Backstage Krew Podcast, and on tonight's episode, we talk about WWE Friday Night SmackDown, February 17th, 2023. It's in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. So, Shane, what you think about the show tonight?
Yeah, it's a pretty good show tonight, leading up to Elimination Chamber tomorrow. I thought it was a good show. The crowd was there, showed up. What you think, man?
It doesn't matter. No, it was a good show.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. First we saw Sami Zayn come out, get a big reaction from the hometown crowd, and they was loving him, singing a sports song. That was about all for that. He just got a warm welcome.
Yeah.
The first match we had Natalya and Shotzi versus Shayna and Ronda. What you think?
It was a good match. I mean, I didn't expect to see Natalya and Shotzi together to try to beat Ronda Rousey and Shayna. But Shotzi pretty good and Natalya good, so it just didn't seem like they was gonna get over on them anyway.
Definitely not. It just seemed like an oddball pairing, especially with Natalya.
It was an okay match.
Yeah, it was a pretty good match though. Shayna and Ronda did a pretty good job in their match. She caught Natalya. I think it was Natalya. She caught with was it Shotzi? She caught with the armbar at the end.
Shotzi.
Yeah, and tapped her out. Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey took the win there. And then we had, after that was Hit Row in the ring, calling out just about anybody backstage. And then out of nowhere, the lights went out, and Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy showed up on the ring, and they entered the ring and pretty much beat up.
Yeah, Uncle Howdy is not Bo Dallas.
No, that ain't Bo Dallas. He's a little bit too tall.
What happened if that's Dean Ambrose?
No, he's locked in the other company, man. I don't know who that could be though.
Because whoever that is a skinny person.
Kind of tall. We'll see. Yeah, but they beat up Hit Row. And then after that, Bray Wyatt pretty much said he's after whoever wins the Lesnar and Lashley match. That's going to be interesting to see what happens tomorrow night after one of those guys, whoever wins that match, see if Bray shows up or Howdy. And then we had Sheamus and Drew versus Viking Raiders. What's your take on that?
Same as when they always could glide, they always go, the bodies hit the floor all the time. So it was a good match. It was entertaining. I can't wait till Elimination Chamber so all these like beefs kind of like die down and transition into something else. But it might carry over to WrestleMania and end it with a lot of these same people wrestling each other, like New Day versus the person you just said all the time.
Yeah, it's like we already saw this match, I think, last week. So we saw a rematch again. It was a pretty good match, though.
Viking Raiders versus Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. It's a good match, though.
And then after that, we had Rey Mysterio backstage interview. And they showed a video where he gave his mask to Santos. And see how he gonna carry that on. But then that ended and it came back to Rey and Kross walked up on him. And Kross still at his throat. So he said tick-tock.
Yeah.
And then we had Liv Morgan versus Asuka, which was a pretty good match, actually. Not the highest on Liv, but and she did a pretty good job tonight. Asuka, I think she always does a great job.
Yeah, I think Asuka pushed a little bit more forward to make it seem like Liv. She had the belt already, so they got to give her some respect on the mat. Let her have her way a little bit, make her look good.
Yeah, overall though, good match from both of them. And then we had the main event for the IC title, Intercontinental Championship, was Gunther versus Madcap.
That was a good match.
Yeah, that was a real good match for the main event tonight.
Madcap was trying to get it in.
Yeah, Gunther took the W, where I don't think Madcap was quite ready for him though in the end.
Nope, he couldn't execute it at the end.
Yeah, Gunther on the roll right now, so y'all gonna have to put some work in. Other than that, man, it was a pretty quick SmackDown tonight. It all, I mean, not quick, but it seemed like it flowed pretty easily, man.
Yeah.
Where it didn't seem like it dragged out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I guess we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. This is the Backstage Krew Podcast.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Spotify.
You can also hit us up on www.backstagekrew.com and get the latest updates on the shows and shorts of the Slam of the Night. And Shane Show, where you get the t-shirt from?
Oh man, I got my Sami Zayn shirt off WWEshop.com. You gotta check that selection out.
That's what's up, man. Hey, until next time.